Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you've never seen this face before, my name is Tamara, also known as Musings of a Curvy Lady, and welcome to the wonderful world of Musings, where I love to talk about fashion, style, beauty, and everything lovely, including new fragrances, y'all. And we have been fed. We have been fed, like, girl, it's almost too much. I have so many new fragrances for fall that I can't keep up. So I wanted to do a little video dedicated to some of the ones that have literally left me in a fall chokehold, like happily, with my consent. So if you're interested in learning about all these new fragrance launches, please keep watching. Oh, before we get started, let's go over house rules. Okay, house rules. This is Chateau Musings. If you couldn't tell, we are in my house. Okay, so just a little bit of house rules. I need you to liking helps to boost the video so other girly pops can learn about some new fall fragrance releases, and they might want to add some to their arsenal for fall. When I tell you there are so many good ones, you guys, I hope you find something that you love. And of course, I need you to comment. What are you guys loving for fall? What are you wearing? What new releases from this video are you trying to get your nose on? And of course, I want you to be a part of the Musings of a Curvy Lady family. That means I need you to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. Okay, now we can get into the video. You guys, welcome back. Okay, so I consider myself one in a million. Okay, someone cue Aaliyah. I am one in a million, but honestly, during times like these, I wish there was more of me, more than one of me, so I can enjoy more of these fragrances. There are so many new releases that I cannot keep up. I wish there was more of me. I know. I am literally precious. There's only one of me. But in this case, I wouldn't mind a couple doppelgangers running around, smelling good, just spreading fragrance for the world, you know? Honestly, I feel like, God, you can make that happen. If you really wanted to. But like, obviously you thought one was enough. Imagine me as a twin. Honestly, no. I have 4 brothers, but I'm the only girl. And so I don't know. I love the idea of a sister, but I never had one. I have my friends and I have like my girly pops, but I'm like, another me with this face, this personality, just like running amok? Oh no, there can only be one. Since we are in fall, well, it feels like fall anyway in the house. You know how I like to keep it cold. But I recently was in New York and it felt like fall. It was crispy air, okay? Crisp. Like a little bit of a chill. I had to wear a jacket. And it's October, you guys. I love it. Fall is here and we are wearing all of the fall fragrances, and the fragrance industry knows that the girlies want new fragrances because there's a new perfume every 2 business days and I cannot keep up. Happily love trying all of them. Some of these fragrances I've got, I had to narrow it down, you guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 9 fragrances. I literally could have had 20, but I narrowed it down to the ones that I have been wearing the most and sniffing and just so excited about. So hopefully you guys might, you know, find something new, want to get your nose on something. But I do have to say, about half of these fragrances I did purchase on my own and half of them were received in PR. Super thankful about all of that. But before we get into it, I just wanted to highlight a couple of frequently asked questions. I always get asked about my hair. My hair changes all the time, as you can tell, but I'm a natural brunette and a natural blonde and a natural jet black girly pop, obviously. But my wigs are all custom. I get them either from the House of Wigs, or this one was custom and made locally from the Rico collection. I will leave it linked down below. You can create your own wigs. This is a 24-inch 4-bundle unit, glueless, with a custom color. We're gonna ignore her. Don't give her any attention. She loves it. There is no like exact link because they're custom, or you can go to the House of Wigs. She has ready-made wigs. I love her wigs down. They are an investment, but do you see the hair? I'm just saying. You're not getting this off of TikTok shop. I'm sorry. I tried them, I did. They don't do you like this, okay? I gotta get them custom. I also get so many questions about my lip combo. This lip combo minus the gloss is like under $20. So I'll leave it linked down below. So it is a Maybelline lip pencil and a Maybelline lip bomb, but I did add my Tarte gloss, which would make it a little bit over $20, but you know, I'll leave it linked. You have free will, so you decide if you want to get it or not. And then my blush combo, I'll leave it linked down below, but I'm wearing Rhode in a color that is discontinued from Beauty Counter. I am so sorry, but I will link something similar down below. All right, now we can get into the video of fragrances. I wanted to start off with this one because I recently just got this and immediately I'm in love. This is Buttercream Haze by the 7 Virtues. Now this fragrance is not for someone who doesn't want to be edible. This is for the gourmand girl, i.e. me. I love to smell edible, like eat me up, okay? I love photorealistic, yum yum in my tum tum fragrances, okay? Especially as it gets colder, because the sweetness and the fluffiness of these fragrances really are able to cut through and live really well with the colder weather. So this, they didn't have to pop off this hard. When they said they were gonna give us a gourmand, they really gave us a gourmand. The 7 Virtues did not come to play. This literally smells like you can eat it. It's warm, it's spicy. It has a little bit of like that like pancake French toast kind of vibe in the opening, but it dries down very cake-like. Like imagine like the most decadent, rich buttercream caramel cake. And the caramel is literally dripping down the sides of the cake. And then when you get your slice, it's like so enriched. It's like drenched. The cake has soaked up all of the goodness, and it has like a rum note in here as well. So it's a little tad bit boozy, but not overwhelmingly so. You know when you eat like a dessert that tastes like liquor, it tastes like that brown liquor? I don't want to eat a dessert that tastes like I'm in a bar. I'm sorry. I want just like a kiss. Most of that stuff that alcohol, you know, cooks off, it's just for the richness and the flavor. I don't want to smell like I'm in a bar, but this smells perfectly baked and just fluffy and yummy and decadent and rich. So this has vanilla buttercream icing, maple caramel cream, and tonka bean. Ooh, 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 this is good. But this is sweet, honey. Like, this is sweet. Okay, this is you're gonna be bouncing off the walls kind of sweet. This, you need to be prepared for how sweet this is, okay? If you don't like sweet, do not get this. Do not get this and tell me that you get it and you hate it. I'm telling you, don't get it. At the time of filming right now, it hasn't launched yet, but it will be in Sephora soon. Highly recommend going in and smelling it because she is delicious. She is strong and she will perform very well. I would say about 6 hours on my skin and longer on your clothes. And if you spray heavy, girl, people are gonna be smelling you for miles away. This is a fragrance that I feel like I need to layer with something just to cut it down a little bit. This is a fragrance that it's very sweet, you guys. And I'm a sweetie pie, but it's so syrupy and decadent and rich. You know when you have like a piece of cake that's so good, but you can only take like 2 bites out of it because it's like you can't do anymore. This, do not overspray. If you do, girl, it's like eating that whole cake. You're gonna be a little sick. Just you gotta be chill about this, okay? She's so happy and euphoric. I love her, but she's a lot. Even for me, she's a lot. She's strong, so just beware. So this fragrance right here is for the coffee hater. You know what? I don't like how coffee is kind of like a catfish, you know?
Just want you to be realistic that he might not be everything he says he is.
Coffee, when you smell it brewing, it smells so good. It smells yummy. Like to the point where I'm like, you know what? Give me a cup, black. The thing is so, no. Why don't you taste like you smell? I don't like, that's a catfish. I don't approve, okay? But this is for the girlies that like how coffee smells, but might not like how it actually tastes. This smells like a delicious coffee that you might actually wanna drink. This is Café Josephine from Letta. I love Letta. It's created by Stephanie Letta, fragrance creator turned fragrance creator. This is so good. This smells like you walked into your neighborhood coffee shop where everyone knows your name, kind of like Cheers, but you know, not with the alcohol, okay? They know your order, so by the time that you walk up and you say hi to everybody, your latte's ready for you. Now this combines the perfect amount of nutty, creaminess, woodiness, and sweetness together to me. I don't like coffee. I need you to understand that. I don't like coffee. I'm a matcha girl, I'm a tea girl, I'm a chai girl, really. This, I want to spray on me all the time. I want to be on the couch, Pride and Prejudice is on. It is raining outside. I'm on the couch with a beautiful knit blanket and I'm sipping a latte that's blended with almond milk and it has like cinnamon and cardamom and it's just beautifully done. That sounds like it tastes good. It opens up with a nutty toasted almond and creamy coconut milk, followed by notes of freshly brewed coffee, sweet brown sugar, and bold espresso. A swirl of frothed milk adds a soft, inviting elegance. A blend of Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and caramelized amber create a rich, addicting depth. I love this fragrance. You literally can smell every note of the latte and the dry down just makes it better. It's so creamy and well blended. This is something that I feel like definitely you need to be wearing this in the cold weather. Like this is not warm weather fragrances, okay? This is something that you need to wear as it gets a little chilly out and people are just gonna be like, oh my gosh, who smells like my favorite drink? Me, I'm your favorite drink, but you can't order me. Okay, exclusive. A Café Josephine, and I love that name, and I love the bottle. Letta can honestly do no wrong in my eyes. They kindly gifted this to me, but I was ready to purchase it, and I'm just so happy I have it. My eyes literally rolled in the back of my head. I could not believe how good this smelled, and as someone who isn't really a big coffee note lover, I will be wearing this. I'll be reaching for it all season long. Okay, this fragrance right here is for the sexy it girl. She has that black cat energy. She wears all black. She's always in a heel or a boot. She's click-clacking. She's going about her business, but she's literally, everybody just stops and stares at her. This is what she's wearing. This is Vanillin Supreme by Octavia Morgan. It's a Black-owned brand that you can find at Ulta. I first learned about this house during the pandemic, and one of my favorite fragrances all time is from her brand. It's called Dark Rose, and she just makes me love notes that I might not really go for because I'm not really the biggest rose lover, but that rose fragrance, if you can get your nose on that, highly recommend Dark Rose. But this is her newest launch, Vanillin Supreme. This is for the sexy it girl. It blends vanilla, but also with a note called elemi. Elemi is a resinous wood, and this resin is fragrant. It's woody, it's spicy. It has like a perfect blend to add to the vanilla, which makes it rich, sophisticated. To me, this is something like a cool French girl would wear. I imagine her smoking cigarettes, but don't do that, okay? Put on red lipstick instead, okay? Just do, you know what I'm saying? Like I just see about like this cool girl. She got a French bob. She has red lipstick. She has like a really cool outfit on, very simple, but like she stands out. Her fragrance really just like adds up finishing je ne sais quoi to her outfit. It blends sophistication and sexiness so well together. Let me tell you more about the other notes. So top notes are rum, vanilla, and sandalwood. Heart notes are jasmine, rose, and cacao. And then base notes are that elemi, orange, and mate. Notes that I'm not really familiar with, notes that I don't think I'm gonna like. She makes them beautifully blended and I'm just like, I can't get enough. This is so sexy and sophisticated. If you are looking for an elegant date night fragrance that's literally gonna stand out amongst the crowd, highly recommend this. And I love that you can get this at Ulta. Ulta is really great. Even if you don't like the fragrance and you opened it up and you bought it online, you can still return it, but they do carry her in store. So go ahead, smell her, live with her. You can even get the sample travel sizes. Highly recommend. Please go try it out. Support Black business, okay? Black women, okay? This is how you support. Go smell, go buy, go support, okay? We love. So I have two fragrances from one brand. This is new to me. This is from Henry Rose. It was like one of those serendipitous moments because I saw my friend Paul Reacts. He had a video where he was talking about how much he loves this fragrance. It smells so good. And I was like, I should buy that. But I was really trying not to buy any new fragrances anymore because I'm like, I haven't really opened and used the ones that I just got. So I was like, no, Tamar, don't get it. But I already had added it to cart. But it was late at night because I'm a late at night shopaholic. Okay, when I'm in bed, I'm like, and I forget about it, and then the next day I see all the emails about it. It's a bad thing, but I decided tonight, tomorrow, just sleep on it, you know, just sleep on it. Go to the store, go smell it if you can. And a couple of days go by, actually, I forget about the fragrance. And then I'm opening up PR packages. Lo and behold, Dave is at my door. This is Dave from Henry Rose. So that means this was sent to me even before I knew I wanted it. Okay, thank you very much. And I didn't really know much about the brand, but this is actually founded by Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm aging myself, but she is the Catwoman. She is the OG Catwoman, okay? She's Dangerous Minds, okay? She's that mean lady in Hairspray, okay? Okay, Michelle Pfeiffer, I had no idea. This is Dave. Dave is actually named after her husband. How sweet is this? So this is named after him because he always loves her when she smells like vanilla. And what do I always say? What do I always say? I tell you no lies, you guys. Guys love it. They love when you smell like vanilla. Very simple creatures. But this is not any kind of like sweet vanilla. This is not boring. This is vanilla with an edge. This is a vanilla that wears a beret. Everyone wears like a regular tie, they're wearing a bow tie. This is a vanilla that's not afraid to wear a red lipstick where everybody's just wearing glossy nudes. You know what I'm saying? This is vanilla with an edge. Top notes are tangerine heart, neroli, and pink pepper. It has lavandin, is that how you say? It's a blend, a hybrid of two different lavenders. Okay, I'm shocked because I don't really like lavender in fragrances. So that's interesting. So lavandin, orange flower, almond blossom, and bottom notes are vanilla bean chantilly, cacao shell, and tonka bean. Yeah, that's what I really get in the dry down. That cacao. It's woody and spicy. Girl, this is so good. Like if you want a vanilla that is gourmand, but isn't a cupcake, like this smells like a sexy hotel lobby. Like imagine Catwoman is meeting Michael Keaton's Batman, okay? But she's just Selena Kyle, she's not Catwoman. Are you following? Okay, Michael Keaton's Batman, he's downstairs waiting for you in the lobby. The elevators open up and it's Selena Kyle looking so stinking hot. She's wearing this, Dave. She's wearing Dave. I love that. I love that she's wearing a fragrance that's basically her husband, a reminder of him. So definitely check this out. This is something you can smell in store at Sephora. They have a couple of new fragrances that I need to tell you about because I was literally about to make a video about this and then they sent me another one, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. This is French Exit. This smells, okay, picture this. Imagine you have the most romantic night of your life, okay? There's lots of champagne, lots of bubbles, lots of kisses, okay? Lots of nibbling on the ear and the neck, and you know, one thing leads to another. You're back at the hotel room, tousled sheets, okay? You have the most romantic night of your life. You make love. It's the next morning. As you stretch and yawn, you reach over, nothing. It's cold, it's empty. He's gone. Ah! You wince in pain. You wince at the thought, like, was last night even real? Did that really happen? How could I have felt so many emotions and he be gone? And just as soon as the tear was about to leave your eye, he walks in with pain au chocolat, a latte, and fresh flowers for you. Yes. And all is well in the world. And you are eating in tousled sheets in bed. Ah, that's what this smells like. This is French Exit, the most romantic skin scent I have ever smelt in my life. You know when you're missing your lover or you're missing someone, you smell their clothes or you smell something and you're like, oh, I miss them so much. That's what this smells like. It smells like every beautiful memory coming to the fore and like you are just, it's so romantical. It's so romantical. When I tell you I'm obsessed with this fragrance, and this is such a nice contrast to all of like the gourmands, the sweet fragrances, the really bold fragrances that really come out this time of year for something gentle, something sweet, something refined and sexy that feels like home. Ah! French Exit. I need to write a book. I need to write a book because I want to know how that ends. I want to know their lesson. I need to figure that out. But let me tell you the notes about this fragrance because I was so shocked, but it kind of smells like fresh skin skin out the shower, but also warm cotton. I don't know how they do it, because skin scents to me might go underrated, but they're like the most beautiful and to me more complex fragrances, because how are you able to smell like a memory that I haven't even formed yet? Or something that smells familiar that I can't quite put my finger on? I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so French Exit is black currant bud, pink pepper, lush water accord in the top. Middle notes are tuberose India, jasmine sambac, and sun-drenched petals. Bottom notes, hawthorn, driftwood, and skin musk. It smells like, oh my God. Are you kidding me? You know that moment in like Pride and Prejudice when they almost touch and it's like electric? That's what it feels like. Or when they meet in the rain, they're still mad at each other because he messed up the whole situation with the sister, right? But he professes his love in the rain. That's what this smells like. It smells like almost there. Like you're almost there. Like, why don't you just be together? Why can't everything be right? But no, you have to have a little bit of trouble. And that's actually why it was named French Exit. You know of an Irish goodbye? This is like a French version of that. So you leave without like letting anybody know. I'm gonna need you to not do that though, okay? I'm gonna need you to RSVP, and I need you to like come see me before you leave. And then I need you to text me when you're in your car and text me when you get home, because I don't play that. I'm not that friend who's like, text me when you get home, and then like, I don't text you. I'm gonna text you. Did you stay for the text? Okay, don't fall asleep. You don't know, something could happen. Text me. Don't be a French Exit in that way. But like in the whole like romantical kind of way, you leave in the morning and I miss you, and then I smell the sheets that we just slept in to remind myself of like, oh, that was wonderful. That was nice. I need to see him again. That's the kind of vibe. It's sexy skin. It's so good. This is so good. I don't know what else to say. Smell it, try it, you'll love it. So this one is actually a body mist. Well, it's a body mist and linen mist. You can use it on hair, body, and linen. This is from Frenchie. This is called Moon Milk. It is one of their limited releases that was launched last fall, but people went crazy cuckoo for it that they brought it back. I never smelled it before, and I just got it because I bought some stuff from the Kalana, the clothing line, because I wanted to support my girl. I haven't shopped Target in a long time, okay? And I had a bunch of gift cards. That's one thing I didn't spend any money technically. I used all of my gift cards. What's her name? Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical. This is her brand. When she was coming out of her depression and like doing therapy, fragrance really became a ritual that she started to practice, and it was like something she looked for throughout the day, and how we can incorporate fragrance in every part of our lives. And I'm here for that. And you can get this at Target, so it is affordable, approachable, and most people can be able to get their hands on this. This is Moon Milk. So this is their version of like fall in a bottle. This smells so good and refreshing. This has notes of oat milk, warm vanilla, fresh nutmeg, and ginger. This is like the perfect aroma to not only like have on your body, but in your house. Like I love that I can like spray this on my curtains, on me. It doesn't smell like the tea, but it smells like the sweet frothiness of a latte. You know what I'm saying? It's that whipped foaminess that's like cardamom, nutmeg, ginger. It smells so cozy and cocoony. It's $16.99, and I love that it's like multi-use. They also have a lip balm in the same scent, which I got, and the body cream is sold out. Like, dang guys, you couldn't even let me get one. If it comes back out, I'm gonna try to get it because I really enjoy this, and it will be a really great scent to layer and create another fragrance layering combo that's really affordable, because it smells so good and it's very refreshing at the same time. I love that ginger. Ginger always makes me like uplifting, energized, but it also is cocoony and warm and inviting at the same time. Highly recommend. You can't beat the price, $16.99. She did a really good job. I can understand why the girls went crazy last year for it, but I need everything. I need the whole line. I need the body balm. I need the body lotion. I need everything in this scent. Don't make it hard for us. If you see that we like it, give it to us. It's not that hard. Please, Miss Ashley, please. Now this is the actual tea. Now if that Frenchie body mist was like the foam of a chai tea latte, this is the actual chai tea latte. This is from Elysian. This is from their Tea Party collection. This is Sweet Cinnamon Chai Latte. This smells just like the picture. I don't know, can you see that in the bottle? It smells like that. It's the cardamom, it's the anise, it's the nutmeg. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. This is for my chai girls. My chai girls rise. This is our time. If you don't like coffee, if you don't like a regular vanilla latte, I'm telling you, you're gonna wanna smell like this. Sweet Cinnamon Chai Latte. It has everything that you want. Cinnamon, cardamom, creamy milk, black tea, vanilla, ginger, nutmeg, and clove. And this is an extrait, honey. Okay, so that means it's gonna last a long time. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. This is an indie brand. I talked about another fragrance that I love from this line in another video. I think I was talking about my favorite like clean girl fragrances. It was Lavender Tea Latte. That's literally what it's called. And I became so obsessed with it. I had bought like a small 30 ml bottle. I immediately finished that in like a week and I bought the bigger size. Love this fragrance so much so that when I saw that it had a cinnamon chai latte perfume, I was like, give me that right now. Inject it into my veins. This is so good. It is so photorealistic. It smells like, I'm about to go get one after this to treat myself, but it smells like the chai lattes from Eliano's that I'm so obsessed with. I can literally drink like 4 of them. I won't, but I could. Oh my God, that smells so good. Are you guys team like chai or are you guys like coffee people? Let me know down below. I feel like I drink coffee socially or if I'm on vacation in the islands. Like it's impossible to go to the islands and not have coffee. Like Pemumba, you have that with coffee. Like it's peanut butter and Haitian bread and you have it with coffee and the coffee is super light because you mix it with so much carnation milk and condensed milk. It's so good. But that's the only time I can drink coffee. Other than that, I'm like, I can't. But Chai Girls Rise, we have a fragrance to meet our needs. It's so, so good. All right, you guys, you see the name of this? It's Xplicit Vanilla from Mancera. That means XXX. This thing is so sexy. This is not a golden retriever vanilla. This is the black cat vanilla. She is sexy. She just exudes it. This is a femme fatale. I'm sorry. And it has so many beautiful, literally rich, decadent, precious ingredients in here and notes that just make it so otherworldly. This vanilla, like you see the juice. It looks like gold. It looks so rich. I love it. So top notes are Mexican vanilla and chocolate accord. And base notes are tonka bean, amber, and benzoin. This fragrance, it's irresistible. It's sexy. It's deep. It's rich. Oh my gosh. This is so good. And this is strong. You don't need a lot of this. Like, you please be careful. Please wear this with caution. Ugh. I love oud. Like, I know a lot of people are, when they see that note in fragrance, they're like, no. But I understand. Oud can be a little off-putting to some people. This is not an entry-level oud either. So this is not something that I would just like go blindly buy. This is for someone who enjoys oud and fragrances. If you like Guidance by Amouage, if you love Lover by The Maker, you're gonna like this a lot. This to me is, oof. This to me is gonna get someone up in your neck. With your consent, of course, okay? Like this is so carnal to me. It's literally explicit. Oh, and you get that chocolate note, but it's earthy, it's bold, it's definitely rich. I highly recommend getting your nose on it before you purchase because this is not a safe blind buy. I repeat, do not. But like I said, if you like those deeper, earthy, richer fragrances, it's sexy, it's alluring. To me, it's like sex in a bottle. Sorry, mom. Sorry, she's gonna get me. She's gonna get me. But this is something that I highly recommend, especially for date night, definitely for colder months. And honestly, I could see this on a man. If I smelled this on a man, there'll be no French exiting, okay? Let me tell you, okay? But yeah, we love her, highly recommend. And honestly, I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it, but this is really, really good. And last but not least, we have Vanilla Tanà by Gritty. Now this fragrance, was hard to come by. I pre-ordered this months ago and I just got it in. I first heard about this fragrance last year at a fragrance expo that I saw all the girlies at, and this was a fragrance by Gritty, which is honestly one of my favorite fragrance houses. When I saw that they were making a vanilla that was being described like the best vanilla fragrance launch of the year, and that was last year. They're like, it's coming out next year. You guys are gonna go crazy for it. I've been waiting, foaming at the mouth, waiting to get this. I bought it blind. I'm crazy. Do not be like me. I don't think anyone should be buying fragrances blind, especially in this economy. But I'm literally not taking my own advice. This is how I get my thrill. This is how I feel something, you guys. I buy really expensive fragrances blindly. This is Vanilla Tanà. This is an extrait de parfum. So much work went into this fragrance. So much artistry. It's history in a bottle. And I love it. Top notes are vanilla orchid, ylang ylang, pink pepper. Middle notes are vanilla absolute, tonka bean, baobab wood. In the base, we have vanilla caviar, sandalwood, amber, and white musk. So the perfumer, Gritty, his name is Luca Gritty. He's a master perfumer. So he goes to Madagascar to really learn more about the notes and the ingredients that he wants to use in this fragrance that he's trying to make, including vanilla. Madagascar vanilla is very rare, very rich. It's hard to come by because of the process that you have to get to it. So the baobab tree that is found in Madagascar, they'll take chunks of it, hollow out the chunks, and macerate the Madagascar vanilla in these chunks for a long time so that all of the flavor and the scents just like melt together and they create something really, really beautiful and rich. When I tell you, when you spray this on you, it's like oil. It literally smells like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it smells like very precious. Like so much work went into creating this and it smells so unique. It has that woodiness of the baobab tree. That baobab tree resin is very spicy, kind of like oudi a little bit, but then you have the sweetness of the Madagascar vanilla. It's warm, it's inviting, it's sweet. I don't have a vanilla in my 400 fragrance collection that smells like this. So I feel like this is easily going to be in my top like 5 fragrances of all time. Yeah, it's so unique. You're not gonna smell anything like this on anyone. But I mean, you shouldn't because this is really expensive. I'm like, and not a lot of people are probably gonna wear this. It's so good. I know what they said it was gonna be the best vanilla of the year. To my nose, it's the most unique. I feel like not a lot of people are going to want to wear this because it is so unique and it's not like a typical vanilla. But you have to let it dry down for it to like really like settle into itself because this is literally art. And the way that the perfumer is like putting things together, he's like a literal scientist, and you're gonna get whiffs of things that are gonna come out a little bit stronger later down in the dry down that would really just make this such a unique vanilla that it's not a cupcake vanilla. This is not that. This is more in the realm of the sexy hotel vanilla, like black cat vanilla, than like golden retriever, like cupcake vanilla. This is for the grown and sexy, okay? And if you wanna drop a dime on it, go ahead. That I wouldn't if you're not willing to take the risk that you might not like it. That's what happens and you take that risk. I guess this is what people do if they gamble. But when you buy blindly, you might not like it. But to me, I'm so glad I did. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of wear out of her. All right, guys, that is the end of our video. Did you find any new releases that you need to get your nose on? Let me know. But before we go, let me do a little recap of house rules. I'm gonna need you to like, comment, because we are a community around here and we like to yap. And of course, turn on notifications because you're already subscribed. Right? You're subscribed because I want you to be a part of the Musings of a Curvy Lady family, and I don't want you to miss a Curvy Lady upload, so turn on notifications. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.